Hi Yarny friends, welcome to my living room. We are hanging out here today because this is where all my actual whips are right now, and that's what today is going to be, a video about crochet whips. Okay guys, so I've got a lot of whips going on, but they are whips with a purpose. It's one of my new things. There's whips and then there's whips with a purpose. Whips with a purpose means like I've got an actual purpose for making them. Makes sense, but oh, I've also got some FOs. So let me show you what I've got. Okay, in preparation for tomorrow's interview with Alexis Sixel from Sixel Design, I have been making a few things out of her dark and dramatic mosaic crochet book. This is her very first book, and it is freaking amazing. It's all mosaic crochet, and look at those. Just tons of really amazing things in this book, amazing projects you can make. You guys, she even got Tina, I'm not sure how to say her name's Thordavar. Okay, I'm really bad about that, but basically the Mosaic Queen shouted out her book. This book, I know it looks complicated, but even if you are a super duper new beginner at crochet, her instructions in this book are very easy to read and very easy to follow and understand. And really the only stitches you need to know are chain stitch, single crochet, and double crochet. She explains the rest. It's absolutely amazing. I've got a link down below for this book. You can get it from this link in Amazon, or you can head over to look out everything Sixel Design over on her Instagram page, her blog. I'll put her links down below so you can see those. But anyway, let me show you what I've been making. I actually have the very first finished thing that I made. Check it out. Look at this can cozy. It's like drips. Got my Diet Coke in here. I used 100% cotton. Isn't this cool? I made this and it was, it's the drips. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna mix my hashtag Barbie Crochet Fun theme this month along with this cool pattern. But then I showed it to my husband and he was like, that looks like the Arizona desert at sunset. Ooh, it looks like a national park at sunset. So yeah, it kind of does. It's got dual purpose, but whatever. I just love holding it. It fits my hand perfectly. It's amazing. Okay, the next thing I made, I'm so super excited. I'm not done with this. This is why it's a whip. I still have, after this round, one more round of the black to put on. Check it out. Check out this beanie. Seriously? How much do you love this? This is the dark and dramatic mosaic crochet mixed with Barbie. What? I just couldn't not do it. So one more round of black and it's done. I'm so excited. Okay, so there's that. Like I said, if you want to make this hat, which I know pretty much all of you are going to want to make this hat, link for the book is down below. Also, you might want to hold off on that for a minute because Alexis is going to be on the live tomorrow and she's going to be having a giveaway, a signed copy of her book. So you really don't want to miss it. Now, okay, we'll go on. I'm just really super excited about that one because I've been obsessing over it. I got to put on my neck fan And I'll turn it on low, so hopefully it won't be too loud. It just gets a little hot and sweaty in here. For those of you who don't know, sometimes women our age get hot flashes, and this is my best friend. It's a neck fan. And yeah, it's if you've watched enough of my videos, you know it's my best friend, and you know also that that if you want to get one, Amazon has them really cheap, and there's a link for that down below too. I've brought out more of my Barbie yarns because I'm doing Barbie yarn stuff. Barbie Crochet Fun, and I am almost finished with this blanket. I'll put a picture of it, but I've got 2 more rows or 2 more rounds to do around the edge, but I'll kind of show you. It's been fun. See, the thing is that I've put no pressure on myself for the squares. I've just been kind of doing whatever, like let's play, let's have fun. And I do have, like, I didn't follow any patterns for the squares. I did look at, you know, I looked at other people's squares, and I looked at things that I liked, and I made them from that. But here's my favorite. This one I actually made up all by myself on stitchboard.com. It's where you can take a picture and get it translated into a graph, and they actually print out the word pattern, and it's a free, I have the free version. Look at that, it's a Barbie square. And then, you know, I figured out the squares for, or the sides for this. It was crazy. All of the squares that I made for this, I made 20. You know, by the time I finished doing the outsides of it, they were all kind of like different lengths or different stitch lengths and all that. So I had to get them all to be, I think it's 34 stitches around. I got them all to have 34 stitches around, which was no easy task, I'm telling you. But I did it, and then I put them all together, and I need to lay it out. I know I can't really show you guys all what it looks like right here on this screen, but I'll put it, oh, there it is. There's the picture. Okay, so there's that. Oh, here's a really cool one too. It's the peace sign. Isn't that cool? Okay, so there's my Barbie blanket, and I've also been kind of digging through my stash and finding various colors of Barbie yarns and getting ready for next month with the Halloween Crochet Fun bag. Got the Barbie Crochet Fun stuff in there right now. I have been making some other little squares, other little Barbie squares, Barbie colors, and the yarns I'm using, this is the Lion brand Comfy Cotton Fetty that my friend Lisa sent me in some Happy Mail, and she sent me like 4 skeins of this, and this is what it looks like in the what's it called, in the granny square. This is the new string, is it String Theory by Lion brand? It's like a very subtle pastel rainbow, the Lion brand String Theory yarn, and I'm making squares with this. So the first square turned out with this colors, and you know they're going to be all these colors that are in here. As you can see, like these colors really go well together. So it's going to be a mix of all of these granny squares. And y'all, I have not figured out whether I want to make granny square pants or a granny square crop top sweater. It's going to be one of them. So I haven't decided yet, but I have enough yarn. Cindy sent me 6 of the String Theories. Lisa sent me 4 of the Fun Fetties. So I think there'll be plenty. And you know, the good thing when you make little bitty squares like this, you don't have to commit to any specific project at this point in time. this can be anything. We like to have fun. Anyway, this is one of my Barbie Crochet Fun projects. And let me explain a little, in case I haven't told you guys about my crochet theme for the month. I'm making a crochet theme for each month. And so far I've got September, which is Barbie Crochet Fun. October, which is Halloween Crochet Fun. November, that's going to be Fall Crochet Fun. December, Christmas, or Holiday Crochet Fun. I haven't decided which I'm going to call it yet. I like Christmas Crochet Fun, but not everybody celebrates Christmas. So it'll either be Christmas Crochet Fun or Holiday Crochet Fun, or Christmas Holiday Crochet Fun, or Winter Holiday Crochet Fun. I don't know. One of those. Astrology Crochet Fun for January. And the thing that I'm doing with each theme is sometimes we just like to pick up our yarn and crochet. We don't want to think about it. We don't want to follow a pattern. We don't want to commit ourselves to a project. We just want to have fun, dang it. I'm giving permission for you guys, as well as myself, to do that each month with a certain color. This month is pink because of Barbie. The new Barbie movie came out and I started seeing all this pink stuff and I started getting obsessed, and I was like, I don't want to start a Barbie project, but I want to do something Barbie, which crazily enough gets me to have more finished projects than I would if I were to commit myself to a project. Go figure. Anyway, I designed, and I need to write a pattern for this. As you guys know, pattern writing is not my strong suit. I made this Barbie project bag to hold all my Barbie crochet stuff. Isn't this cool? Basically what it is, it's a star pattern on the bottom, 6-pointed star, granny square pattern on the bottom, then start gradually decreasing in rounds as you go up. Make a few plain rounds and then gradually start decreasing so it makes it a little teardrop. Then make some double crochets with spaces around the top so you can put your cord through it. This is a super easy cord to make. Basically, it's just chain, then slip stitch all the way down, and same with the handles here, but I sewed the handles on. Not quite a tutorial, but you get the gist of it. I'm working on a pattern. I'm the slowest pattern writer of all time. Hey, if any of you guys want to be a pattern writer for me, let me know. I can't pay, but boy, I can give you patterns to write. Just kidding. Okay, so there's that. Oh, I've got a ton of Hobbii projects that I'm working on right now too. I have got, so far, check this out. This is for the Hobbii Candyland project. I made the design for these little stockings by myself. These are gonna hang on a garland. I'm making them rainbow colors. Rainbow colored stockings. Here, let's turn it this way. And they're gonna be all the colors of the rainbow because I love all these colors. And this is the Hobbii Friends 8/8 cotton yarn. I have been using the Friends line that Hobbii has for a lot of different projects. I used it in my Colors in Astrology project. I used it in my Hobbii Elements project. I used it in On Holiday with Hobbii. I've used it in a lot of projects. The thing I like about the Friends yarn is that the colors are consistent throughout each kind of yarn. They have the same colors, exact same colors in the cotton as they do the acrylic, as they do the wool, what have you. So I always know what kind of colors I'm working with, which to me is very important. So anyway, these of course are going to be filled with candy. That's part of the Candyland thing. And then this is the fun thing. This is the fun part of the project is, ooh, I'm making a tree that you can put on the wall. A hanging tree that you can put on the wall. I'm making all these triangular granny squares. They're just kind of a mix match of different greens and stuff. But I'm going to use these to make my tree. I'm going to stitch them together. I'm going to hang it on the wall. I'll probably hang some of my, like a lot of the stockings, put some candy in the stockings on the wall. It's a work in progress. I don't know how big the tree is going to be yet, but it's going to be about as big as I have for the yarn that I have. So got that. These are a few of the stockings that I made. At first, I didn't like this one. This is a little too short and stocky. It's got double crochet instead of single crochet. I like the single crochet better. I like the top of this better than the top of this. Sometimes you just gotta play. And then this one was even shorter and stockier. I don't know what was going on with this one. It's cute, but it's just not what I wanted to make. It's not what I have in my head to go up like hanging on a garland. Of course, Halloween is coming up, and I've got this Sultan yarn. What is it? Hobbii Sultan Deluxe cotton yarn that I'm making something with right here. It's a secret. I don't even know what it is yet. What else? Oh, this is for something for next spring. This is the Hobbii Kind feather yarn. It's 100% acrylic, 100% beautiful. Okay, well that's it. That's it for whips with a purpose right now. I've got way more whips going on, but those will have to wait for later. I just wanted to show you what's going on right in my immediate crochet area. So you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. And don't forget to watch tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central. We're going to have a live premiere. Alexis Sixel from Sixel Design is going to be here talking all about her new dark and dramatic mosaic crochet book. First time author of Mosaic Wonderfulness. Have a wonderful day, and I will be seeing you soon. Love you guys.